Back to my channel. My name is Tracy. Please don't forget to subscribe. So today I will be showing you how I did these pink French tip. They were really easy, and so I'm using the regular tips when you're going to build nails, because I ended up building these are not press-on nails, and I did them on myself, and I went ahead and pushed back my cuticles here, and I'll be prepping my nails. So what I love about these tips is because I didn't have any other color other than white, and so I'll be doing a little trick. So I'm just going to go ahead and buff the surface a little bit so that the paint can adhere to it. So this is the color that I'll be using, and I will go ahead and paint the tips. This is so cool because I try to buy these tips on Amazon, but they come in different colors, but they don't have 10 of each. From the comments that I've saw, they don't have 10 of each colors of different size. So I didn't want to wear different color tips, so I went ahead and made my own, and I painted them pink. So I will do the white tips like these right here, and but those already bought like that, but I didn't have the different colors, and I didn't want to paint it because I can't paint with my non-dominant hand. I just can't. So just to show you that there are tips, they're not full covered, and excuse my jacked up nails, but I'll be filing those off. And so right now I already did like about 3 layers, and now I'm just wiping off the sticky layer so that you know, I can work with it, and it of course is easy to work with. And so now I'll just be filing back my cuticles and cleaning up my nails a little bit. So when I have my anything I could do with my right hand, it's like, whoa, that's awesome, but switch it up to my left hand and I feel like I'm a dog chasing my tail, like I'm going around to like trying to file the right hand. But I eventually did it the best of my knowledge, and right now I'm just cleaning up my nail bed. So I'm wiping my nails with the alcohol pad, and I will be wiping down the nails, pink nails again, because you know, probably got some little bit of the file residue on there. So make sure when I'm ready to work with it, it doesn't have any of those on. So it's basically keep your area clean. So I will be putting on each tips with crazy glue, and go ahead and, you know, put those on my tips. And again, they work perfectly while doing it on, you know, my left hand with my dominant hand. And I will go ahead and do that for all 10 fingers. I didn't buff it and file it down to blend it with the natural nail. I wanted to test it out to see if that will help with the apex, to see how when I build it, how that would help. In some cases it looks fine, it looks flush, and in some of them I said where I should have filed it, but I'll do that for the previous next coming up video. So this is what they look like, just with the pink on, just to show you that, you know, they're not, you know, pink tips. I painted these tips, and I said to myself, wow, I should have just kept them that long, but I ended up cutting them, and I think I'm going to use scissors to cut them for myself next time, because you know, I'm trying to turn my hand to me and clip them, and it ended up being like a little bit slanted, but you know, that's the size I ended up with. And I will go ahead and you know, file it a little bit, but right now I'm going to go ahead and put on I didn't dehydrate the nails other than with alcohol. I just went straight to Young Nail Primer because I don't know how long I want to keep this on, so I kind of, you know, skipped the dehydration part, but I did use the primer on the nail. So then I'll go ahead and do the full covered base, do the base coat and cover the whole nail with that, and then cure that for 30 seconds so that whatever I build it will adhere to the nail. So you know, I've been doing a lot of videos on nails, so I kind of needed my nails to be available for photo ops. Look at me, for the red carpets now. And so, but I don't know if I'll be doing in videos right now with nails, because then I still have these on, and I have a feeling they'll be on for at least a couple weeks. And I was doing a video a day with the full cover press on nails, just for like a little design, since I don't have any family members coming over right now to do their nails. So I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I'll put up a little food thing that I did. So I went ahead and did all the 10 fingers with the base gel coat, and then I will go ahead and use Madame Glam Builder Gel, and go ahead and build the nails. So I am just showing you how it looks for the pinky, and I think I'm doing a couple on video. It's kind of hard to video and do all this, but I try to get it done and do it myself. Sometimes I think I'm videotaping and then I look out, oh crap, I missed that, thank goodness I have 9 more fingers. So when I'm done doing this, I will go ahead and wipe off the sticky layer and file it up. And so that hand is done with the builder gel and it's cured. And so I will go ahead and wipe off the sticky layer on that one, so that when I go over to my right nail, or the other hand, sorry, that the residue doesn't from, I can't deal with too much stickiness. I got to get it off as soon as possible. So I'm just going to wipe it off for right now and then switch over and build the fingers, the right hand. As you can see the difference, I'm showing you the left hand is built, the right hand isn't. So, but I do advise to file it down, even though there was on a stapler test that you had to show that you could blend it. It was so funny because I blended my tip. One of the things you had to do was to blend, and I blended it, and then by the time test was over, it came off. So I think if I'd have filed one more time, it was gonna flip off, and I felt so bad because it was a girl to my far left, and all I saw was her fingers just kind of like flew, like she overfiled, and I felt so bad. I'm like, oh god, it flipped on the ground, and you only have one chance for that. So blending is a part of doing nails, but I decided to skip that process just to see what it would look like. So anyways, I am using my Orly builder. It's another builder gel. I could have used the same Madame Glam, but I'm trying to finish the Orly builder because there's just a little in there, but just enough to put on embellishment. So I'm putting on my flower, and I'll be putting on rhinestone as well. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm a bling bling girl, and I wanted like bling bling all over the nails, but I'm like, I just went simple. I was trying a different like rhinestone look. I ended up taking it off and I'm sticking to this one. So I'll be doing that and then applying the top coat in order to finish this off. I love the fact that I can do this, you guys, because I can't do French tip on myself because the line just will go crooked on my non-dominant hand. It'll just like when I'm trying to, okay, so my right hand paint my left hand is fine, but my left hand can't paint my right hand because it'll be all over the place. So at least this is a cute way if you want to do French, that you can paint whatever color. You know what, I had glitter out in order to mix the glitter in the builder and put glitter tips, and I did paint it, start building it, and completely forgot. So the next video of these nails, I'll probably do the French because my husband liked the white look. I thought he just liked French, but he goes, those are pretty, but I prefer the white tip. So I'll do that for next time. But anyways, it was just a quick little trick, so you don't have to figure out how to buy these color tips. And if you do get them from Amazon, I don't think you get all 10 of the same color. So hope you liked them, enjoyed them. Be safe, be kind, and don't forget to subscribe.